Something was terribly wrong with the world that we live in, but you couldn't figure out just what it was. You've come to the right place. Secret societies, mystery religions, and the Illuminati have been controlling our reality since the beginning of time. But not anymore, because there is an awakening happening, and you are about to become a part of it. Wake up, because this is a call for an uprising.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show. I was going to cover this video a few weeks ago, but I got really nauseous when I was looking at these people, and I projectile vomited all over myself, only to once again attempt to do it, and then I diarrheaed in my pants. No, I'm kidding. These people just really make me sick, and I'm going to show you why, because they're probably going to make you sick too. Machine Gun Kelly, most of you remember Machine Gun Kelly, maybe not. I've covered Machine Gun Kelly, most notorious for his bloodbath, because that's real original art. We haven't seen Eminem and the rest of them do the same exact thing. That's their satanic baptism. But he had a new song, came out a week or two ago, called Love Race. Wonder what it could be about. Well, in other words, it's a race for love. Why? Because it's a race for the Antichrist. And these people who just love to mock God and talk about God and the devil all the time, their followers and fans seem to be in the dark about what they really believe, because these people are telling you exactly what's going on. And this song, Love Race, is about the clock ticking, because it's really a race inverted. See how they do the inversion backwards? Race to love, the acceptance and the tolerance of the Antichrist. Let me show you, okay? Let me show you. Now, the lyrics of the song is where it's at. That's right, especially if you like really bad lyrics, but you think these people are creative artists. He says, I picked up my guitar and played it for the Reaper, referencing Satan. God was a girl, the devil wore a t-shirt. Love is a game, and they were kissing in the bleachers. Now, there, right there, I guess you could look at the lyrics too and say God and the devil making out, whatever. Just more blasphemous crap. But the stuff we're going to focus on here is the narrative of God being a woman. This is something we have heard these celebrities and musicians through repetition constantly do. Ariana Grande had the song God is a Woman. Now in a lot of the lyrics we're hearing this continue to get pushed. We're hearing celebrities and seeing them tweet it, talk about it, and then people just go, well, they're just being women, it's women's empowerment, okay? God is a woman, and then this is the narrative here, because this is how it's going to go down. Now, a lot of people think the Antichrist is going to be a woman. A lot of people feel that Satan himself is actually a woman, and a lot of people feel that based off of Eve in the Garden of Eden and eating of the fruit. I'm not going to go down that road in this video, because I want to point out the signs, the symbols, how these people are all satanic and occultic, the common themes, and of course, once again, just the God is a woman thing. Let me make it really, really clear. God is not a woman. How do we know that? Well, there's this book called the Bible that, it's God's word. And in the Bible, it says God is our Father. So that's the end of the debate right there. Oh, I totally forgot. In today's world, a father can be a woman. Get me to the padded room, please. I guess I'm going to be the one that's getting put in there. Holy moly. But that is really how the world works now. That is how people think. And those are the lyrics talking about God as a woman. It is a narrative being pushed by the occult. Now let's look at Machine Gun Kelly. Like I said, he's notorious for his bloodbath, which you see and saw. Of course, that is not any type of artwork, nor is, photograph after photograph of having all-seeing eye symbolism, right? He's doing loser, probably, hopefully he's looking in a mirror. You know what I mean? He's doing it right over his eye. People are like, well, he's doing the loser thing. Actually, I think you're supposed to do it over your forehead, but he's obviously looking in multiple mirrors here. That's why he's got his other eye bulging. He's like, I am? Yeah, you are. Anyway, you also see the all-seeing eye symbolism. Kind of creative here. I give him a little credit. It's the most creative he's been in all his music and, the stuff that he does. It's supposed to be art. Pulling his hair down over his eye. Don't see that one that often when seeing the occult do the all-seeing eye symbolism. So we'll give him a little credit there. That's the most creative he's ever been in his entire life. And don't forget, this is a man who claims to be a Christian, or was a Christian, and his parents fans were, they love to do that, like Lady Katy Perry. I know he was taken all around to Egypt and stuff. I wonder what he picked up in Egypt when he was there. Oh, the Babylonian teachings? Exactly. Here he is with a hat on, with a pyramid, and so you can see the little, the capstone, the emphasis on the capstone being crowned on the top there, which is more Luciferian coding and worship. But wait, there's more. There's more. He actually, you could be seeing this picture, he's got a goat on his finger. No big deal. He's just referencing himself being the greatest of all time while he's throwing up in other photos the devil horns constantly over his head, but that's no big deal. He throws them up, sticks his tongue out, right? The tongue is another symbol of the occult, okay? The serpent's tongue. This is their homage to Satan, but people still don't believe it. You got him here doing more devil horns with the tongue. I guess that's just his pose, whatever someone's like, say cheese, you just go, what's up? You stick your tongue out, really? And hold up devil horns, naturally. Give me a break. You see it constantly. It's just a theme with the guy, no big deal. Now there's a picture here. I don't even know if I'm going to, I'm going to try to edit it the best I can here so you can see it, because for learning purposes. Here he's in a bathtub, unfortunately. This is not the blood bath. This is him in a bath with probably some type of sewage in it. Anyway, he's floating a piece of pizza there over his area. Oh, why do you think that is? I don't know. What is the pizza reference? Yeah, got that right. Let's move on before I get in trouble. I can't get the truth out here, So I got to join the website. A couple of the tattoos let's examine real quick, and then we'll get into Megan Fox for those of you out there. Oh, Megan Fox is great. Oh yeah, let's see. Cultists stick together. People are like, can you believe Megan Fox is with Machine Gun Kelly? That's what I was reading about when I'm researching this guy for this video. Can you believe it? Yeah, I can. You know why? Because they're interbreeding bloodlines here. You don't think Megan Fox is one of them? Well, I'll show you. I mean, unless it's just random coincidences. Anyway, you see the pentagrams on his arm. All these celebrities have the star on their arm. That's the pentagram, the 5 points in the pentagram used in magic and witchcraft. But, I guess he's just another Dallas Cowboy fan. They got a lot of fans. Hollywood is really loving the Cowboys, the Dallas Stars. And same with all those businesses. Whoa, those businesses, lots of them have the star in there, You could just go down the list, Starbucks. Let's continue. In the video, let's see, what do we have here? In the video, you also see, before I continue on with the tattoos, this guy, Travis Barker, Barfer, let's call him that. He's in the video as well, and he's got a wonderful tattoo on his neck. I guess he really loves NASCAR. He loves to race. He loves that checkered flag, folks, right there on his neck. Oh, it's a... another Masonic brother. They all network together. Don't trust anyone he's got on his neck there. I believe that's Marilyn Monroe, so you got your little MK Ultra. He's got that, checkerboard, but that's, I guess maybe he's got ties to NASCAR. Huh? Not quite. And you can even see Machine Gun Kelly here wearing the devil all over his clothes. Remember, this is the guy who's telling you that God is a woman. No agenda there. He's got a serpent tattoo on him, Coinky-dinky-doo, right? They all love they love snakes. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. Well, I do now. These guys, they're all snakes. Every single one of them. Now, that's not hardcore, right? These guys pretend they're hardcore, right? Oh, Machine Gun Kelly, he's a bad dude. He'll kick some butt. I mean, guy's 100 pounds soaking wet. Not too sure he's bad. But, they're covered in tattoos, and they curse, and some people think they're big, bad, tough guys. Same way the Satanists pretend that we're supposed to be, Christians should be intimidated. Oh, they got tattoos, and they're in bike gangs. Oh my gosh, they ride a bike. Guess what? I kick bikes. I guess he just really is all about love. Nothing to do with the Antichrist and the acceptance and tolerant movement that's going on right now. He has a tattoo. Every sinner has a future. Every saint has a past. But, these people don't believe in anything. Whoa! Did you know? I had no idea. Oh, another failed optometrist. Add up to the list. Man, they all just love eyes. Did you guys, like when you were growing up, your friends and stuff, you have a friend with an eye fetish? I don't know many that did. But apparently all these celebrities just love eyeballs. And there's his right there, just one eye, of course. And why don't they like two eyes? What do they got against people with two eyes? I feel discriminated against. I have two eyes. Most of you probably do. No offense to those with one. I got two. What's the problem here? This is discrimination. combination. We need 2-eye month pride. Maybe we could start that, dual eyes. Cool. I can hear the the QT community out there. He's just such so obnoxious, such a loser. Yeah, and you guys pack fudge. Anyway, as we continue on here, tattoo there, tattoo here. What else do we got? Just want to make sure I cover all of them so I can make you as sick as I am looking at this guy. But it's important for those out there who don't understand. You have prisoner tattooed on him. But what could he be referencing? Well, he's a prisoner because he sold his soul. These people are all prisoners to Satan. They sell their souls, and they work for Satan, and that's pretty much how they live the remainder of their lives. You can see him on the red carpet with his black tongue. Now, is that some type of occultic thing? No, it's just disgusting, so I thought I'd throw it in. This is a grown man that people admire, folks. I mean, can't make it up, can you? I think it's enough Illuminati symbolism for him, but let's just look at his girlfriend real quick so you can see how all this stuff works. He got her doing all-seeing eye symbolism. What a coincidence, too. Look, they're such a perfect couple. They both like to hold things up to their eye and be photographed. Do you think that they, like, that was, like, the common interest? You know, that someone was like, hey, you know, he was like, I really like, it's Megan Fox. I might have said, did I say Megan Kelly before? Megan Fox. If I did, I get them confused because, well, they're both serpents. You're like, what do you, she's like, what do we, or he, what do I have in common with Machine Gun Kelly? Actually, maybe the real voice is, what do I have in common with Machine Gun Kelly? He's like, well, he loves to hold stuff up against his eye. Really? I do too. Maybe we should go to the mall. Oh, we go to Sbarro's and get some fake baked ziti. Okay, right? They just love to hold stuff up. And then, of course, everyone knows that, oh, you heard, I'm sure at one point, you know, 90210, remember that show? Yeah, she dated this guy from 90210. Maybe she was married. Probably married. There he is just walking around with the, this on his shirt. No big deal. You might say, oh, maybe he was playing a joke that day and he was trolling the paparazzi. There's another one. Whoa, he loves those pyramids. He's a big pyramid fan, and of course you can see the eyeball right inside both of them, so she must have a thing for failed optometrists. That's it. So for the guys out there who are crushing hard on Megan and actually believe she's a woman, maybe just try to get into the optometry game. Maybe that's your way in. You know, he's got the eyeball on him. This guy's got the eyeball on his shirt. She holds things up against her one eye. So does he. I mean, that's the key to it all. I tell you, that's the way to a woman's heart, right? Or a man's. Anyway, folks, do you see the connections here? All the signs and the symbols are the same with these people. They all network together. They're all fellowshipping together. They are all grooming everyone out there that they possibly can to worship the beast. That's how it works. And it comes in the name of love. They're creating chaos in this world so that when love is brought forward, people will clamor for it. They'll beg for it. And that is the deception that you're seeing going on. So don't fall for it. These people do not care about you. They do not want to see anyone reach heaven. They do not want to see anyone succeed here on earth. They are here to manipulate and persuade you. Try to use your brain and think freely, please. That's all I ask. That's all that everybody who listens to this channel asks. Because there's so many people out there that are just so dumb. It's frightening. Almost as frightening as Machine Gun Kelly in a bathtub. I would remind everyone to check out the website at callforunuprising.com. Is $2.99 a month. Well worth it. Great information over there. People are sharing a lot of stuff. It's always active, which is another thing I love about it. People are always posting stuff. It's not like days go by and people don't post. I mean, it's literally every few minutes there's new posts going up. So check it out if you haven't. I definitely recommend becoming a member. Of course, if my channel gets another strike, you can find me exclusively there. And of course, on my other channel, so make sure you sub to that as well. It's in the description box and pinned in the comment section. So please subscribe. Take a minute to do that because I am one strike away from not being able to upload here for a week or two. So definitely make sure you do that. I want to thank the patrons. Please consider becoming one here on. Everybody else out there. And a little reminder, I do have a Teespring shop, which does help go. People ask, does it help the channel? It does, and it also helps spread awareness. And there is a coupon code just for this weekend. They sent me it. So I guess I'll just tell everyone because it's All-Star 10. That's right, All-Star 10, a coupon code, 10% off. It's a lame coupon name, that's for sure. What's called All-Star? All-Star. But anyway, I'm letting you know in case somebody out there was thinking about getting anything, it's 10% off from now until midnight Sunday. So check it out if you're interested. And there's new merchandise going up there next week, which I think a lot of you will like. So definitely check it out if you haven't. I want to thank everyone again. I appreciate all of you greatly. God bless you and your families.